today I thought I'd take you on the other side of Lumley Road. Again, opposite sides of Lumley Road, and we're going up towards the clock tower. A lot more obstacles on this side. Those are well over the line on theirs with these big signs. If you hit one of them, you'd know about it. They're made out of solid metal. Everybody else look tucked way behind the lines, but not according, you know, no point in harping on it. Nobody's cracked down on it. Well, somebody said, can you do it at a weekend? So it's Saturday today. We're just seeing how much more difficult it is to get round on this.
It's just one of those things. It's a right bushy thing that's like
Well, there you have it. I've been up that side of Lumley Road now. I've done the other bit on the other side. I know I've done this bit. So I'll switch it off for a minute and put it on later on. More people out today. As you can see, it is more difficult to get around on a scooter. But again, take your time. Shouldn't have any problem. Down this way today. That's the entrance to the Tower Gardens, one of them. One of many entrances. Ramps are good to get up down there. Oh, look at that, a sign right in the middle of the pavement. No need for it, but again, nobody to enforce it. Tower Gardens from this side. And again, there's no problems here. There's no problems whatsoever. You should be able to get to the Tower Gardens, enjoy it. And you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever in here with your mobility scooter, but we'll see. feed the pigeons in this bit. No, don't want feeding. Hello, the police there, and it's all cordoned off for some reason. Don't know what that's about. Well, that way I wasn't going to, but I'm going to be nosy. Well, there you go. Don't know what that's all about. So this is a ride through Tower Gardens. So up to now you've had no problems on your mobility scooter. We're going to go up the hill now. I know this old baby, she don't like hills so much, but if you've got a good one, it shouldn't be a problem. Well, that was no problem. If this one can do it, anyone can do it. There's my favourite cafe where I like to have a cuppa. Quite busy up on the seafront today. Makes a change. Sun's out, beautiful weather. This is what I was telling you about before. There's absolutely no reason these coaches should park on the seafront. No other town allows it, so I don't know why Skegness does. We was told it was a 15-minute tight waiting time for dropping passengers off and picking them up. These buses have got no drivers in them. And they just sat there to save themselves £7 on the coach park. Why? Why are we allowing this?
You and Lily share that one.
Well, as you can see, it's Saturday and the time is 2:20 and it's really busy. Got more bikers in this weekend. Still rather windy. It's not cold. I'm just hoping this milk on the top I put on stops off the wind so you can actually hear what I'm saying. If not, I haven't a clue how to stop it. It's actually on it to stop the wind from hitting the microphone. You can't put any cotton wool or anything on it because it just won't take it. But we're going to go this way anyway, show you the opposite way around. The scenic route as you call it. Why these cars haven't got parking tickets, I'll never know. But we're going to go this way and see how far we can get. This is the waterway, obviously. Ooh, that's a nice ride down there. It's a bit more hillier this way, there's lots of bridges to go over, but it is a nice scenic route. That's under the pier, all that bumming. I believe that's how you can get on the pier if you need to. There's a slope there. We'll do that one later. See if you can actually get on the pier or not. Oh, it's struggling to get up this. Oh, it's done it. It's done it, but it was a struggle. But I say this isn't one of your most expensive mobility scooters, it's only a little one. And if I can do it on this, you should be able to do it on any. So we're off on the scenic route now. This is a lovely ride if you want to do anything. This is the waterway. As you can see, the boats I showed you before, you can actually get as far as this on them. We believe the big ones are not operating, as you need a captain's licence for them. And how many people's got a captain's licence? Absolutely ridiculous. Another bit of health and safety gone mad. This is another play area for the kids on this one. All enclosed, gates, lockable. Swings, rides, everything. Nice little area for you to come and have a picnic if that's what you want as well. But it is a nice area to take the kids. So there's a lot of bridges this way, but it is well worth doing. Waterways there, look, I hope you can see it. We're at the top now of the bridge. But it's what I like to call the scenic route. It is a nice area. And any of the grasslands there, you can come and have a picnic, barbecue, sit there, have a cup of tea and whatever. Pity we don't see the boats anymore going, but just told you why if you heard it. Ridiculous captain's licence to carry people on the water. But the ducks are liking it because they don't get interfered with now where boats keep coming down. That area there, that's the back of the sun castle. Nice notice there, if your dog shits, clean it up. It's alright. That's your sandcastle. Still the waterway there, you can see how far the waterway would have originally gone. It's just a damn shame we can't, make more use out of it. probably another excuse for them to fill it in eventually and not use it at all. But as kids we was always told that was Skegness's secondary sea defence. So if the sea ever did come in, it'd go into there and dissipate it, hopefully, either way. How true that is, like everything else, you don't know. Here comes another bridge. And the old Betsy's handling it quite well up to now. 5 tons, I think my weight should just about take that. We were at the top. There's doggy poop bins along this way. This grass doesn't look as though it's cut so regular as the others, but this is the top end. There's not a lot of activity down this end. And again, there's your waterway. The water's looking a bit murky, but it's not used. It's a shame, but it's not used. Here's what we like to call the castle ruins. It's not really a castle, but that's what we called it. Car parking up here, looks quite busy. And as you can see, it's all here, enclosed. Just a shame this land can't be made more use of. Did try it, every time something's tried on it, it gets closed down again. I hope you're enjoying these. It gives you some idea of what you can actually get to and go to on a mobility scooter. It's a nice ride out. It's a nice ride out. There's no excuse for you to, you know, just stop in one place and do the same thing. Have a ride, see the sights. There's a skatex up there, that's where they all go skateboarding. I'll show you, I've shown you North Parade bingo and everything before. There's one of the enforcements. He's got a good job. This would have been the other entrance for getting on and off on your waterway there when the boats were actually running the show today. Shall we wind her up again? Shall we wind her up again? Got my ice lolly, as you can see. Skegness Natureland there, we've done it before, and it is scooter friendly, mobile scooter friendly, so you can go around there. That's the idea of it. Everything's, you know, worth checking on. I don't apologise to anybody that I'm eating my ice lolly, but it's a lovely summer's day. Let's see if we can get around here today. Now it comes to a dead stop. No, it's literally dead stop on that, so you can't get down there, that's steps. But that just leads you onto the back onto the Sun Castle. Flower beds look a bit distraught up this end. Sun Castle coming up, nice venues there, happy hours. It's where all the scooter lads come in and they go there when they have to do them. But there you go, that's a front view of it, you've been in the back. can't understand why the flower beds have got nothing in them. Normally they have by now. Why that's in the middle of the pavement, I'll never know. No holes there or anything. Looks like somebody's had hold of it and moved it. Putting green's got 1 or 2 on today. That's it, lolly eating. What I have found difficult on that bit, I've got a lolly stick in my hand, I'm trying to look for a rubbish bin. Now, I know there's rubbish bins speckled all over, but there doesn't seem any rubbish bins on that section. So you're left with one option, chuck it on the floor or put it in your pocket. I don't know, let's have some rubbish bins over there. Well, as you see, we're back where we started now before we went over the bridges. I might be able to back on the seafront. I'll walk this way for a while. Another view for the bikers there, look. Ooh, that's a nice steep hill. But she does do it. Still windy. So we can get down that way. Yeah, we can get down that way. There's a ramp, there's also stairs, so either way you can get down. Yeah, that's stairs. So you can go along the top and then come down at you. Drafty up here. Still can't understand why these cars are parked here. So we'll see what Glenn's doing. Glenn! Yeah, there he is, look. Well, look at the difference a bit to sun makes. I don't know if you can spot this on this camera. Well, I wouldn't say it's rammed, but don't forget, this is Skegness, which to tell you that the crime rate here is absolutely ridiculous. I tell the newspapers, don't be brats. Start putting something in good about Skeggy. If I can find it, I'm sure you can. I mean, yes, I have in the past. I've gone about showing you what's bad about Skegness. But let's go for what's good about Skegness. I was born in Skegness, 1958. Lived here all my life, never left the place. And I don't suppose I will. It's a lovely little town. Okay, we have our problems the same as any other town, but honest to God, it's well worth a visit coming here. There are even kite flying out there right in the distance. Again, I don't know if this camera picks it up or not, but over the sand dunes over there where the fire basket is, you can see great thing. I don't know whether they're surfboard kites or just kites, but they're massive by the look of it. But I think that's the way we'll go. We'll take a walk, run up there, see if I can get down there. Let's see how far we can get down there. I don't want to get bogged down, that's all. But there again, if I do, at least you'll know not to go this way. Controversy on this bit. It's never clean by the look of it.
Just keep your eyes in front of you. Station there, and Sands is the starfish. You can go to the lifeboat station or anywhere else, get out this pack for your child, and they can wear it. If the child goes missing, you put your phone number inside it, and you've got a bracelet on there which they can't take off, so you'll know where they are. They can ring the number, get in touch with you. You're not going to lose your child, no matter how much you want to. Well, you're right on your seafront now with your mobility scooter. You're going to get as close as you can on one of these, and it's quite a nice little ride actually. I suggest you know, if you've got one and you're coming, take a ride on the seafront. If I can get through onto it down the path there, you should be able to. And yes, they are out on the sea with the surfboards with the big kites on. Hope you can see that. Bit of sand up here, but it's not affecting us. It's a pity you can't see him doing this too well on this camera. I don't think you can. There's 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's 4 flying out there. 3 big ones. And he's on the sea, or in the sea now. But they're, it's like a surfboard with a big kite on it. So I take it it's called windsurfing. So find us it on YouTube. YouTube, it's Skegness Barry. If you like it, leave a comment. Tell us what else you'd like to see. I'll try my best to do it. And if you subscribe to me, it'll let you automatically know when there's any new videos going up there. It's pretty good that, out there, surfboarding. Not my sort of thing, I won't be able to stand up on it. Now this one's going to be fun. That's as far as you can go on here, then we have to go this way. Let's hope it's clean of sand or I'll be getting up and walking. Can't get no further there. We've got to go back where we came. That's a shame. It doesn't take me from one place to the other. I'll say, it is windy up here. I know that the wind's going to be on the camera, but I can't stop it. Never mind, still got a good view. There is no side roads or exits, so you can come off of this section and scoot over. You've got to do it once you're on it. Obviously you can turn around and not do it, but it's quite been enjoyable actually, coming up here on a mobility and looking out at the sea. So there's no reason you can't come and enjoy the sea. So I'm only using a 4-mile-an-hour scooter, a little one what collapses down into your boot of your car. Gives you an idea what I'm using. Not a new one, but it's handling this okay. One or two patches of sand on the top here, but
say that the scooter's going through them quite okay.
How clever, right?
So there's plenty of room up here if you've got a family. Take them up there, sit on the grass there, have a picnic. Sea's looking a little bit rough today. Not as bad as it normally is in the winter. So yeah, there you go, that was a ride along the seafront. Going back again now, the same way as we came. But it is accessible, even though this bit really does need cleaning. East Lindsey, if you're listening, could do with something there to clean it up so it is a bit more easier. But I can do it on this, so there's no reason you can't. Shops are busy, as they should be. You only have a few months to earn your money. Pay your rent, pay your bills. Electric's crippling everybody this year. So yeah, you will see some price increases, but it's only to be expected. I can get a cup of tea on today. Ben, look for me and wave when you're at top. Well, this is just one of the sites around the boating lake. Got all different machinery for the kids to shoot on, little trikes and everything there, look. Remote control boats. We'll go around this way this time. Give you an idea. That's all your remote control boats. What a beautiful day in Skegness though, really is. I mean the wind, yes we've got a bit of wind, but it's not cold with it, so it's quite nice. Baby geese, look. Well, I think you got some food for them. As I said before, they won't hurt you. They won't hurt you at all. They might hiss and make a noise. Go on, man. Go on, it's not a goose crossing. You got your baby there. I think what we'll do this time, we'll go all the way around the boating lake. Give you an idea that shows you that you can get all the way around it. People out here enjoying themselves on the splash cats. I still call them the splash cats, I don't care what you call them. They splash. Don't know where they get the cat from, but they splash. Easy enough to downroad there. They'll get out your way rather than you. In fact, they're not even moving, look. God, there's a few on here today. Let's see, you watch, I'll stop and they'll come. Look at them all coming. Some of them's more, what's the word, not friendly. Some of them will take food out your hand. They really don't hurt you unless they mean to. Look at that for a sight. I don't know if they're Canadian geese or something like that. But they stop and come to you. You know, and if you've got food, look. See, not hurting me at all, look. They love to scrap. They're always having a go at one another. But it's their breeding season, or, well, they've already probably had them by now. A lot of mothers. It's ever so nice round here. See how far we can go round. Comes to a dead stop there, so we've got to go up the hill there, look. But the paddling pool, or the fairy dell, we call it the paddling pool, it should be in full swing today. Now it's reopened. Oh, I do love hills, and this is handling them quite nicely. Let's see if we can get into the waterpool gardens. This is the waterpool gardens. As you can see, it's ever so nice around here. A lot of the locals kept it looking like this, and it is easy. You can get around it on a scooter. You can't cross it obviously on a scooter, but there's your waterpool garden. Let's see if I can get a picture for you. There you go, look, and it's all up there. Now I've got to try and reverse. So you get in that way, you can get in the other way. Water runs downhill here. Nice to see water in it. Boat was supplied by the boating lake there, and it was brought here and put in place. Let's go and see what's along this way. Still windy. Ooh, windy. See how far we can get up here. I don't know. So that's your fairy dell, look, full swing. Kids enjoyed it. I don't know if you can get that way or not. Can you get that way? No. No, so you can't get that way. But never mind, not missing that much, that leads you back down. But that's the Ferrydale for you, and there's an ice cream van there. Can't get teas or anything, so bring a snack with you on that one. But thanks to the Swansea District Council, they're the ones who cleaned all the glass out and got it all running very quickly for you. I think it only took them a couple of days. Well worth taking the kids. It's free, doesn't cost you anything to go in there. Lockable gates on it, so you know the kids can't really get out unless they know how to open those gates. I just wish something could be done with this grass. Looking well scorched, but it can't be the sun, so it's got to be the geese and the ducks eating it all before it is growing properly. Perhaps we need to use them as lawnmowers and let them loose in the town. Well, we've had a really good ride on this one today. You've gone up from one end of the town, now we're at the other end of the town. There's only so much I can actually show you. If you want to see something, like I say, ask, I'll see if I can do it. Floating Lake's always a nice place to walk around. So there's plenty of places you can sit around there with your sandwiches, sit and watch the boats on your mobility scooter. I'm not bothered going around the fairground again because we've done that one for you. But you can access the fairground on a mobility. Both of them, both Bottoms and Henry's. It's actually Henry Chipperfields. Known quite well. Very nice bloke to get on with. Any aggro, come and see him. But there you go. That's it. We've been around it all now on that one. And we're back down here again. Everybody having a good day out. That's how it should be. Nice weather, nice town. What the hell's this? Part of the Heart Trail. First I've heard about that one. They don't like to tell you what you can see in Skeg, but this is part of what we're trying to do for you. Whether you're on a mobility scooter or walking, there's plenty of places to actually go down and see, so there's plenty to see and do. Pity we haven't got the horse and carts here anymore. No problems getting through on your scooter. Most people do move for you. Aquarium there. Pity I can't go around there and show you. Donuts, ice cream, that's a good one. The owners are friendly.
I am actually going to walk down and see John.
Jolly Roger Adventure Golf, showed you that on previous videos. And there's our baby, clock tower. 25 to 4 now. I've done well there, been out since 2 o'clock. Let's hope my batteries get me home. Well, we'll go the opposite way around this time. We won't go through the tunnel. cross here. If I don't cross here, I've got to go all the way around the corner. Say on these sections, it does take you a little longer on your scooter, but don't worry about it. You do it, you've got all day. Obstacle wise, I don't think you're finding that many. Well, I haven't, so it shouldn't really be a problem with it. So this is where we started. We're back where we started. We went down here, went through the Tower Gardens, we went up. Oh, we've been all over today on this video. So hopefully it gives you a good insight on where you can actually get to and go around on your scooter. So I'm going to switch it off now because you've seen all this on previous ones. You know what it's like. So don't forget, go on YouTube. Look for the video if you've seen it elsewhere. Subscribe, it will give you updates of any videos I do. It's always nice to have new people looking at them. And if you want to see something, tell me and I'll try my damn hardest to do it for you. So this is Barry, that's Skegness Barry, YouTube. Closing down for today.